Good evening, students. Welcome back. So today we will going to study, as you can see on the screen, coding decoding from reasoning chapter. Okay, this topic is very easy. Okay, we'll begin in 1 minute. Okay, this chapter carries 5 marks in your exam. Take any exam. Now, how to solve the types of question on this chapter? See, first thing first. Do you think you should remember that A to Z you should know the place values. For example, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, E is 5. Similarly, like that, Z is 26, Y is 25, X is 24. So this all 26 letters you have to remember with the numerical value. Because this type of questions come from 1 marks that we will take up later on. Today we are going to take up the question which comes on majority. For example, if one question will come, that will consist of 5 sub questions. And these are very easy if you understand one time. Now it is not at all difficult. Now see how to go ahead. For example, you can see Diwali is interesting festival. Let us see, this is LHT, left hand side, LHS, this is RHS, right hand side. Okay. Diwali is interesting festival coded as 512, 314, 315, 716. What are these? These are not like a directly coding. If you see in the left hand side, the is and is common in the first and fourth. And if you see the numbers are also repeated like 512, 512, then again 612, 612, like that the numbers are also repeated. Now what's happening here is on the left hand side you have to find the word, a common word. Let us say I see this as first statement, second statement, third statement, and fourth statement. Now, what is common in first and second? Do we find anything common? Diwali is interesting festival and Indian festival are interesting. Interesting and festival and interesting are the two common words on the left hand side. Now let us see which are the two common words on the right hand side. Now in the right hand side we have numbers. So what is common in the first and second? 512, 512 and 314 and 314. Now since we have two words on the right hand side and two words on the left hand side, so we are not able to assume that which coded number will be for which word. So what we'll do, we'll again see the third line, third statement. So what is common in first, second and third? We have interesting, interesting and interesting. Interesting is common in first, second and third. So what will be common in the right hand side? Let us see. 314, 314, 314. See, 314 is common in all three on the right hand side, and on the left hand side, interesting is common in all three. That means what? You can denote that interesting as 314. 314, 314. So once 314 is done, we can cancel it out because our part is done. We found the code for interesting is 314. Now, what was left? 512 on the right hand side. And in the left hand side, we have festival. So festival goes for 512. Festival goes for 512. 512 also will strike out. Now, we'll go for first. Okay, first and second we have seen. First, second, third we have seen. Now we'll see first and third. Is there anything common in first and third? Diwali is. All are enjoyable. No, nothing is common. Let us see first and fourth. Diwali is in every moment is enjoyable. Is common in first and fourth. Now what is part in the coding part on the right hand side? Anything in first and fourth? Yes. 315 is common in first and the fourth statement on the right hand side. Similarly, is will be coded for 315. Is will be coded for 315. So 315 is gone. Now what is left? 716. By default, 716 will go for Diwali. Now, Indian are, let us see for second and third. Indian are and all are enjoyable. So R is common, right? You can see R is common in second and third on the left hand side. Similarly, on the right hand side, something will be definitely common. 612 is common on the right hand side. So we found the 612 also. 612 will be for R. 612 will be for R. Now, what is common? On the right hand side, if you see in the second line, 614 is the only number left. And on the left hand side, Indian is the only number left. So Indian will go for 614. Now, first and second is completely done. We'll come to third and fourth. All enjoyable. Every moment is enjoyable. So enjoyable is common in third and fourth. On the right hand side, 615 is common in third and fourth. So enjoyable will be 615, 615. So what is left on the right hand side in the third statement? 618. And what is left on the left hand side? 618. So 618 is all, 618 is all. Now, if you see every moment, we don't have every anywhere else in the question. We don't have moment everywhere anywhere else in the question. So which are the two left? Which are the words on the numbers on the right hand side which are left? 718 and 518. That means 718 or 518. So either every will be 718 or moment will be 718. Either every will be 518 or moment will be 518. So this way we have to solve the question. Now we have found the coding part, means number coded for each and every word. Let us see what is the question. If you see the first question, which of the following represent code for festival enjoyable? Now we know festival is 512. We know enjoyable is 615. So in the option we have to find which is 512 and 615. 512 and 615. 512 and 615. Option number A. It can be jumbled also. It can be 615 or 512, but answer remains the same. Now we are asked what is the code for 315, 716 and 314. Now what are the common part? Now if you see 315, we have is. Now what is 716? 716 is Diwali. What is 314? 314 is interesting. So basically, is Diwali interesting or Diwali is interesting or interesting is Diwali? These are the correct answer. Diwali is interesting. C is your correct answer. Now, next two questions. Question number third, fourth, and fifth you have to solve. So take a screenshot. I'll just wait for a few seconds. Question number fourth, you have to solve. Question number 5. Very, very easy. They are not at all difficult. Once you find the code for each and every word, it becomes very easy. Now, question number 6 to 10. Judo, golf, cycling, rugby, fencing. And on the right hand side, again, we have some word. So I will write it like left. And this is the right. Now, what is, let us see, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Now, what is common in first and second? Do we have anything common? Yes, rugby is common in first and second. So what is common in the coding on the right hand side? Do we have anything common? 32, 48? Yes, 48 is the common. That means rugby goes for 48. Simple. So 48 we can strike out like this. Now what is common in first and third? Fencing and golf is common in first and third. Do we have anywhere else fencing? Yes, in the fourth also. So what is common in first, third and fourth? Fencing on the left hand side. So similarly on the right hand side we have something will be common in the first, third and fourth. So what is that? 95, 95 and no, 95 is not there in the third. So let us see something else. 32, 32, 32. Now 32 is common in first, third and fourth. So fencing will go for 32. Fencing will go for 32. Fencing will go for 32. Now 32 we can strike out. Now what is common in first and third? Again, golf was common in first and third. Now what is common in first and third on the right hand side? Is there anything? 96, 82 and 95. 82, 82 and 82 are the common. That means golf will be 82. Golf will be 82. 95 and 96. Do we have anywhere else? Yes. 95 is here in the fourth. And what is common in first and fourth? Judo and cycling. We have judo common. So judo will be 95. Judo will be 95. 95, if we strike out, what will be left? 96. And 96 is cycling. 96 is cycling. Now, second, third. What is common in second and third? Soccer, pool, hockey, and karate. Curling, archery, soccer. Soccer is common in second and third. Similarly, 63 is common in second and third. 63 will strike out. We will mention 63 to soccer. So, soccer will be coded for 63. Now, pool, hockey, karate. Do we have anything else? Yes. Pool is there. Hockey and karate is not there. So pool is there. Pool is common in second and fourth. In second and fourth, which number is common? 51. So 51 is common for pool. 51 goes for pool. Soccer was done, right? 63. Yes. 63 was done. So what is left? 28. 28 will be cricket. Now look here. Hockey and karate, curling and archery. 6709. That means these both can have the value of 67 or 09. Depend on the situation. Similarly, curling and archery will have the value of 19 or 25. Depend on the situation. Now, what is the first question? So basically, we found out the code for each and every word. Now, which of the following may be the code for golf, cricket? Now, what was golf? Golf was 82. And what was cricket? Cricket was 28. So 82 and 28 is the right answer. Okay. Now, next question we have on this. Which of the following is code for judo, cycling, rugby in the language? Judo, cycling, and rugby. Let us see. Now, judo is 95. Cycling, do you have anything? Yes, cycling is 96 and rugby is 48. So basically 95, 96, 48, the combination of these three is will be the answer. 95, 96, 48. 95, 96, 48. See. Option number D. Very simple. Now, take the screenshot of question number 8. Okay. Now, take the screenshot of question number 9. Take the screenshot of question number 10. Now, question number 11. Let's see. Similar question. All employees, a little bit different trick is required here. All employees get salary. Salary affected by lockdown. Okay. Lockdown, employment and issues of employees. Salary issues, right of employees. Now, if you see how to find the common thing. Now, we'll assume this is the first statement, this is second statement, this is third statement, this is the fourth statement. Now, all employees get salary is coded as SY, GT, ES, and AL. If you see here, all words are in two letters. So here, your SY and GT will be the two separate. There is a space bar in between. Now, all. Now, let us see. Start with employees. Because employees is there in the first, employees is there in the third, and employees is there in the fourth. Okay. Now, first, third, and fourth. What is common? Do we have SY? SY is there, SY is there, SY is not here. So, employee is not SY. Now, GT. GT is common here. GT is not common here. So, GT is not employees. Now, ES. ES is common here. ES is common here. ES is common here. So, employees will be ES. Like this. Employees will be ES. ES. ES we can strike out. Now, what is common in first and second? All get salary. Salary affected by lockdown. So, salary is common in first and second. Anything else common we have? SY and SY. So, SY is gone for salary. Now, all get. Do we have anywhere all and get? Salary issues, right of employees. Now, if you see employees start with E and end with S. So we have ES. Salary start with S and end with Y. We have SY. Now, that means G get start with G and with T. Do we have GT? Yes, we have GT. All starts with A and ends with L. Do we have AL? Yes, we have AL. Now see, it's become so simple. Salary will be SY, affected will be AD, buy will be buy, lockdown will be LN. Lockdown again LN, employment will be ET, and will be AD, issues will be IS, off will be off. Okay. Now ET is here, AN is here, okay, AN is here, LN is here, LN is for lockdown. Now what is OE? O is for off, and N is for and. Again, salary is given for SY, issues are given for IS, right is given for RT, and off is given for OE. OE. See, in the third and fourth, we have off common. So, off we can come to know that is OE. And what is left? And. And will be given for AN. Now, so according to this, the buy will be BY because it is given in the question like this. Now, how the word affected in the given language? Affected you have to search, na? Affected is an AD. AD will be your right answer. AD. Now, question number 12. How the word employees? Employees we came to know it's ES. So employee will be ES. Which of the following could be coded as OE? OE we came to know it's off. So OE will be off. 14 you have to find out. So take a screenshot of question number 14. Done. Now take the screenshot of question number 15. Now, okay, we have again 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kashmiri, Dogri, Konkani, and Gujarati. XTM, VJS, LMV, and RPQ. Now, how to find out? Kashmiri, is there anywhere else? No. Dogri, is there anywhere else? No. Konkani, is there anywhere else? No. Gujarati, yes, Gujarati is there. Gujarati is here, Gujarati is here. What is common in the first and second is RPQ. So RPQ is Gujarati. Okay. Now, is there anything common in that? Okay, Konkani is also common. If you see first and third, Konkani is common. So first and third, what is common? LMV. LMV is for Konkani. No. Kashmiri, Dogri, we have anywhere else? Yes. First and fourth, we have Dogri. Now first and fourth is what? VJS. If you see VJS, so Dogri will be VJS. VJS. So basically, these questions are actually you can solve within 2.5 minutes, provided you have the good speed and practice of these questions. Now, what is left? KT, XTM. XTM will go for Kashmiri. So, first line is done. Come to the second line. Gujarati, we came to know it's RPQ. Now, Marathi, Tamil, and Manipuri. Marathi is there in the third. So, first and third, what is common? First and third, we have OGE common. So, OGE, OGE. Now, what is common in second and fourth? Tamil. Tamil is common in second and fourth. So, what is common in the right hand side? We have FEO. So, Tamil will be FEO. Tamil will be FEO. Now, what is left here? Manipuri. So, Manipuri will be MHZ. Now, Manipuri, okay, done. Now, third and fourth, Sindhi, Bodo, Oriya, and Kannada. That means Sindhi and Bodo will have the value of either LXN or SHL. And Odia and Kannada will be have the value of HBT or ITN. Now see, in this type of question, always you will find one or two pair where the coding part will is not given. Accurately, it's not given. Now we'll see the questions on this. Which of the following represent the code Konkani? Konkani we came to know it's LMV. LMV. Very easy. Now, question number 17. Which of the following is coded as VJS and OGE? Now, what is VJS and OGE? VJS and OGE. Now, VJS we know it is for Dogri and OGE is for Marathi. So, Dogri and Marathi or Marathi and Dogri will be your right answer. Wherever it is, Marathi and Dogri. So, once you find out the coding and decoding of each and every given word, it becomes very easy. Now, question is for you. Question number 18. Note it down. Okay. Question number 19. If the code of Oriya Kashmiri is XTM and HBT, then what will be the code for Kannada, Manipuri, and Gujarati? This we have to find out. And this you can easily find out by looking at the coded part, which we have solved just now. Now, question number 20. If the code for Bodo Telugu is LXN DRE, then which of the following is coded as DRE, SHL, and FEO? Take the screenshot of that. So right now we have solved the 4 questions, okay? And we'll share the PDF on this in the community group so that we can solve the more number of questions. Now, what I'll do, I'll solve a different type of question now, which come for 1 mark. Now see, if I say college, I'll write here bigger. College is coded as F, H, F, M, M, and D. Then what will be the code for academy? Then what will be the code for academy? Now, this type of questions are directly 1 mark questions. So, this now you have to find the link between how the college is coded as F, H, F, M, and D. Now, see, what is the next letter of E? Next letter of E is F. Now, next letter of G is what? H. So, basically, it cross like this, cross connection. G is H, E is F, L is M, L is M, O is N, and C is P. Okay. So basically, you have to find the next letter of the given alphabets and you have to write in the reverse order. Similarly, if you see, answer will be like this. Code of A will be B, next letter, na? C will be D, again B, E, F, N, and Z. Now we have to write in the reverse. So correct answer will be Z, N, F, E, B, D, and P. That will be your exact correct answer. Now, a similar question on this, if I say, let us say the same example. If college is there and academy is there. Okay. Now, if I say, okay, college is coded as M N D K F H F and academy is coded as Sorry, I gave you the answer. Okay, now find the link. Find how you can. What is the logic that college is coded as M N D K F H F? Anyone? See, now count the number of letters. We have COLLEGE. That means we have 7 letters, right? So one type of questions comes like 7 letters. We cannot divide from between. Okay, but you cannot divide the college word from the between. But what we can do, if we find the common L, we take out the L part. Then we can divide COL on one side and EGE on one side. So now see, next letter of C is what? D. Next letter of L is what? M. And next letter of O is what? N. Again, E is F, G is F, E is F. Similarly, and what about L? The L is written in the previous letter. -1 we can say. -1, that is previous letter. Similarly, Academy. ACADEMY. Now, next letter of A will be what? B. C will be what? D. A will be B again. And previous letter of D is what? C. Again, Y will be Z, M will be N, and E will be F. So B, D, B, C, Z, and F will be your right answer. So this way you have to solve the problems of coding decoding. So today, please try to solve the two types of question. See, these type of questions now which we have solved, question number 20, these are called, we can say, Chinese coding decoding. And the other one is called as the standard coding decoding. Okay, standard coding decoding. So we'll be sharing you the PDF to solve the questions on the Chinese coding decoding. Okay. Standard coding decoding, you can find the sources, or you can randomly try your logic and randomly try to solve the different type of questions. Okay. And whatever questions is given, we have to you have to make sure that please answer in the comment box with the correct answer. Okay, so that you will come to know that whether you have solved it correctly or not. Okay, keep practicing, and now every Saturday we'll be taking up the reasoning classes regularly. Okay, so join every Saturday at 8 p.m. Till then, good night. Have a nice day.